On a scale of 1 to 10, how happy are you right now?
12.
I'm a 17. Okay.
Damn, you beat
You know
me.
why? Because Jake
Yeah.
Moody made that kick last night, man. I was
Oh,
really pulling for him. Everyone wants to talk crap about Jake Moody, not me. Jake's a good guy. I've always believed in him, man. He's a talented kicker. So are you ready to apologize to Jake? No, I'm just kidding. Do you feel like making 5 out of 6 kicks in a preseason game and a 59-yarder to quote unquote win the game that didn't count redeems him?
no. Redeems, no. I will say his first kick, awful. Second kick, barely made it from 26 yards. I was ready to cut him at that moment. And then he goes on a run where he's, looking good as a kicker. I just, for me, kicking is so mental. I mean, for everybody, not just me, but that's what it is. Kicking is mental. Like, you need to be in tune with your psychology as a kicker. Like, you need to be confident, never judging it. You can't even think that you're ever going to miss. And it was a good kick, that 59-yarder, but nah, man. I feel like once you lose confidence in a kicker, your kicker lose confidence in himself. You both need a fresh start. Not saying that Moody can't go somewhere else and be good. Not saying that he can't stay here. And after, a year, 2, 3 years more, turn into the kicker that they drafted him to be. Janikowski was the same way in Oakland. That ended up working out great for him. I just don't want to risk it. Me personally, I'd rather get a guy with no history here who doesn't have these confidence issues and not risk it, because I feel like Moody's going to lose a game or two this year for the 49ers.
It's funny. Some people say that Moody never had confidence issues. He just injured his ankle last year. I don't buy that. I think this is a guy who borderline has the yips at times. And I think it shows up in every game he plays. I think it showed up last night. I think it's wonderful that he made those kicks at the end. But personally, I'm not more confident in Moody because of yesterday. Maybe I'm wrong though. I mean, maybe he'll end up being great for the Niners, but just because he did what he did yesterday, it was still kind of a shaky performance. And I feel like he's gonna burn him. And I almost feel like it would have been better for the Niners if he had just missed that kick last night so that they could move on instead of having to wait for him to miss one in the regular season to learn what they already know.
How many attempts did he had? 6 attempts, right?
6, and he made 5 of them. God love him.
All right. So first of all, I mean, good for him for getting practice. Also, why are we kicking 6 field goals? That's another issue that we shouldn't be
Yeah.
kicking 6
Yeah.
freaking field goals. And
Yeah.
if this was a normal game where maybe he had 2 or 3 attempts, then he's like, 2 for 3 with a shady
Yeah.
one, like
Yep.
1.5 for 3, right? Like,
Yeah.
good for him that he got the practice. But Niners, stop kicking so many damn field goals, especially when Jake Moody is your kicker. You could tell Kyle wanted to avoid it after he missed that second one. After he made the first one and missed that second one, you could tell Kyle was trying to like avoid putting him out there, but penalties kept putting him in a position. By the way, Prince, whoever this Prince guy is, stop freaking getting penalties. Just, dude, you're trying to make this team get your head together. But if it wasn't for the penalties, I don't think Kyle was even trying to give him another opportunity. And if Moody, I swear, man, if Moody didn't get 3 more kicks, he probably would have been cut.
Yeah, so that was a team effort to get him. It feels like that his teammates are pulling for him. I mean, he seems probably like a good guy, and he's going through a tough time. So they like carried him off the field, and they were all happy for him.
Yeah,
which is easy to do in preseason, honestly. Like when the game doesn't count and he's having a tough time, I'm sure everyone's like, "Come on, man, this is rough. Go out and do well for yourself." Because you're kicking for yourself. Like there's pressure on these kicks, but the pressure is if I miss another one, my career is over, at least with the 49ers. So that's real pressure. But then in 3 weeks, that pressure will still be there, every single kick, but there'll be the added pressure of like, well, this actually matters. And if I miss this, we lose. The team loses. And my teammates won't like me. So I think there's a whole different layer of pressure that goes on when in 3 weeks. And that's my question with Jake. We know he has like talent. We know he can kick it really far, but does he have the yips? Do you really trust him when it really matters? Like I don't. And I think that's a tough place to be if you don't have a kicker you can really trust.
Here's the problem. The the required performance for the season for Jake Moody and his confidence, as well as the team and their belief in him, is excellence every single week, because now you build up a reputation for yourself. And the only way to get over that reputation is by changing it with excellence on the field. And so he's going to be demanding excellence in his head every single time he's out there. The Niners are going to be looking at him under a microscope. And I just feel like that's not conducive to good, healthy, confident sports psychology. Like, I feel like he needs a fresh start.
I feel like Moody should have really like flexed on everyone after that 59-yarder. If he had done that, I would have felt different. But he seemed as surprised as us. So I don't know.